right, so another Thursday in October. This time we're talking home sales.
Yes.
So some interesting data this week, new home sales reports. I have my cheat sheet here because there's just a lot of numbers and percentages. A few things that stood out to me nationally, right? Inventory levels, where we're at, current inventory on the market is 40% lower than 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as we talk about how much more inventory is on the market now, the latest, or I guess the last time we think we had like a normal market was 2019, and we're 40% lower than that, right? So the other things to reference, 2% higher than 2020, 34% higher than 2021. So it definitely feels like there's more inventory than the last year, because there is. But I guess the question is are we still even at a normal inventory level for the market?
Yes, most definitely. So what would you consider a normal inventory level in the market?
It's a great question. I mean, I don't know when's the last time we've had a normal inventory level, right? Traditionally, they say around 6 months worth of supply. I guess right now we're still 2 to 3. But again, challenge for us right now, more than inventory, is affordability.
Yes.
How are we going to combat that? We don't really know, right? Couple other things. Median sales price was $430,000, which was only 1% down from last year. But average listing price right now, $385,000. As more homes sell, median home price gonna go down.
Yes.
Right? So the funny part about it is, for us in this industry and wanting to breathe confidence into real estate, we want to tell them all how home prices aren't going to drop. And I don't think they are to a precipitous level. But the other part of it is, for people to be able to afford to buy homes, we need the prices to go down so affordability can go up.
So are you telling me that 30% appreciation year over year isn't normal?
I'm going to say that's going to be a challenge going forward, right? So buyers now should understand that, right? Accept where they are in terms of they need to buy a house because it suits their needs, it's close to their office or their place of work, it's in the school district they want, it's the lifestyle they want to live, more than this is absolutely just solely based on investment. Right? There should be other reasons why you buy a house, and that should be our focus going forward. Right? Until, right, this next market cycle comes, rates come down, more affordability comes into play. I do think when that happens, buyer activity comes right back up.
And what does that do for buyers who are out looking today who may have not been able to get into contract 6 to 12 months ago?
Well, right? We know that those people are going to face less competition right now and more competition in the future when rates go down. I think, again, some of the strategies that we discussed before, things like streamline refis, IRRRLs with VA, right? That's going to be that opportunity for a buyer to buy, take advantage of the opportunities with seller credits, price reductions, just a lower rush to buy, right? Not that sense of urgency, so they can shop for their right house. And then, hopefully if rates go down, which we feel confident they will, they'll be able to refi into those lower rates and reduce their monthly payment later.
And how long does someone need to be in their loan to have the ability to be able to refi? Is there like a timeline of how long they need to
210 days.
They close?
Right? That's it in terms of being able to do those streamlined refi options. So again, that will happen pretty fast, right? You got to make the payments, be in the home long enough, and then, from that day, but you can even start that process in advance in certain cases, depending on the loan program.
And when you say start in advance, what do you mean?
Prepare yourself, right, for that application process. Start to get your ducks in a row. If there's, again, little things that need to happen. Main things that are main components of those loan programs, though, in a streamlined scenario, it's pretty simple actually. It's pay your mortgage on time.
Yeah.
Right? Pay your mortgage on time. You'll be able to save money later. Right? Hopefully that's achievable. Right? So let's keep our eye on this market, understanding that the only certainty we have is a bit of uncertainty, but there's opportunities out there. Buyers that are motivated are going to succeed. And, again, I think that there's still no signs of a quote unquote crash in the market.
I agree.